Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. It's not a very good light. It's about, what is it? Let's turn around and have a look. 20 to 3 in the afternoon. So the sun is starting to go down now. So the sun is low coming in through the flat bedroom window. I just thought I'd come on and say hi again. Still here. And as you can see, Peanut is laid there quite happily in his big sister's arms. And just pan up a little bit and you can see her. She's sitting there looking like, yeah, whatever, Mum, why am I sat with him? Narnia is wearing this lovely long sleeve t-shirt from Matalan that's got a robin on the front. Is it a robin or is it a reindeer? I'm sure it's a robin with antlers, and then he's got baubles on there. Yeah, it is. No, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is now without disrupting everything. It'll all fall over, won't it, if I move anything? But I thought at a glance that it was a robin with, you know, funny Christmas antlers on, like you do, and he had baubles hanging off his antlers, and it was the bright red patch on the front with the brown that caught my eye. But I don't want to move Peanut now so that she'll fall down and I won't get them back in place and everything. So I hope you're all right. I'm still suffering, as you can tell. Saturday, oh, excuse me, I wasn't too bad, but I didn't feel very well. Sunday I felt worse. Monday I felt like death warmed up. I had a bad night Sunday, bad night Monday with my asthma and coughing and couldn't sleep. I've had hardly any sleep since Saturday. So I spoke to the doctor this morning, so I've got, it's all down to like just a virus, but I've got asthma, so obviously it aggravates it. So my peak flow is half of what it should be normally. So I've got antibiotics, steroid inhaler, normal inhaler, and steroid tablets. And then she said, if you're not any better in 48 hours, then I've got to go down and see her. I'm going to take it from there. So hopefully by then I'll be feeling better. So yeah, so there, yeah, that's the score. I don't know if I'll make it through the video too far. I really want to make a video and show some of the babies. I'm joining all with the Christmas celebrations and everything, but talking makes me cough. So and especially laughing. Oh, I didn't see what Peanut's wearing, did I? Because I was just going to say, I'll go and get a glass of water, get another baby, and then you see, look, starting to get clutter in the bedroom now, look. We've got the Christmas tree up. So over there, I just dumped, there's Narnia's chair. Hubby put it in there the other day, with her still sat in it. And I just chucked her teddy on there and swapped her teddy, because I was going to leave her teddy on that first. And I put Peanut on there and said, and that's my little brush that I keep. So if they're dusty, it's a brand new, never used makeup brush. So if I put the babies up and they're a bit dusty, I brush dust off their face with it before they go on film. So their makeup is done, like a film star. Because we got a railway out the back and we got a road out the front, a dual carriageway. So even apart from like normal household dust, we get stuff off the road, like a black, fine, gritty stuff everywhere. And we get out the back especially because of the train. So all your windowsills and your door and everything get covered in this stuff. All over the balcony gets like a thin film on it, and you don't see it. But I try and just chuck a bucket of water or something over it every day, because otherwise, because hubby goes out there to smoke and the dog goes out there for a doggy toilet, and you got plants out there, got water in and all the rest of it. So it means then that people walk it back in. So, you know, then it gets on the carpet, and then Dee gets annoyed then, because I don't allow shoes in the house anyway. So if you're going to start walking dirt in, then it's not going to happen. You can probably hear hubby, he's washing up. So he's probably going to cough a bit. And because he has it, there's two apparently. Because you know what they're like. I have to say it quietly, we don't upset him because he's washing up, do we? Oh, performance this morning. I don't know if they do it where you are, but down here, our doctors do this thing. You can book a 1 minute time online to speak to a phone call. The doctor will phone you, and officially it's 1 minute, but it's generally a little bit longer than that, obviously. So you can, I booked it last night, like about 3 o'clock in the morning, because I knew I needed something. Something was wrong in my chest. So I did this appointment for the first one. So she doesn't phone you like 9:05 or whatever your appointment is. If you're the first one of the day, she'll phone you like 20 to 9. So she phones me and she says all these things. And she says, right, she says, I don't want to take any chances with your asthma. She said, we will zap it now and, give her a good hit with, I'll give you the works, the steroids, the steroid inhaler, antibiotics, everything. I said, right, okay. She said, so I'll send it over to the chemist electronically now. And then she said, pick it up as soon as possible, because the sooner in the day you start taking the antibiotics, it's one that I've got to take 2 today and then 1 a day for the next 5 days. And so the sooner in the day you start taking that, and then obviously the steroids and stuff, the quicker you start, she wants to get in quickly. So I toddle off down the chemist now, taking it slow because I don't feel very well. And I get there and she says, oh, it's not here. So I'm thinking, oh, you are joking me. I have not got the energy, the puff, my back was hurting from walking, because everything aches anyway when you've got these kind of things, isn't it? And I thought, right. So she said, they've not sent it over. And I said, well, I was thinking I spoke to her at the normal appointment time. And I said, well, she must have sent it over by about 9:15. So I thought, right, so we didn't know what to do then. And I said to hubby, I'm not walking all the way back home and then to phone up and see if they've got it in later or start chasing it around all day. I said, I'm going over the doctor's because my surgery is sort of like, just a few streets away. But it's a long way when you don't feel very well, isn't it? So we told off over there now, and I'm huffing and puffing and wheezing by the time we get in there, because any physical exertion starts me wheezing and coughing and spluttering. And we get in there, and I'm stood there puffing away, and she's like, can I help you? And I'm trying to get my breath, and I tried to explain to her. She said, oh, right, okay. So it went over at 20 to 9 this morning. She said, but I can give you this voucher or something. That she called it, a voucher or a slip. I'm sure she said voucher. And I said, what's that? She said, well, it's got the barcode on it for the prescription. And she can scan that, and it's got the numbers on it and everything. And then she can give you a prescription, because it'll bring it up on the computer. Right, okay then. So I toddles all the way back over to the chemist, waiting again in the queue for you to, because obviously you don't get to, no one's there just for you, are they? So you wait in the queue, and I'm thinking, please don't let me start coughing now, because it's going to cold air, dry shops, cold air, dry shops, all this sort of thing. But I didn't do too badly, actually. I was quite proud of myself. I did have to stifle a bit of a cough, like I'm doing now. But I go back now, and she says, oh, you got one of them? No, see, I get annoyed with things. This is where Dee's soapbox comes in. Because, now, why didn't she say to me, because she can see what it is, if somebody needs a steroid asthma pump, and they need steroids, and they need antibiotics, and they're stood in front of you wheezing with purple lips, then obviously that person needs medication, don't they? So you would think that they would say to you, I'm really sorry, but we can't find it on the system. Well, they did say that. But if you can get to the doctors or someone go for you or whatever, you can get this voucher, and then either them or you can bring it back, and we'll be able to do medication for you. That would be a cracking thing to do, wouldn't it? Instead of me going over to the doctors thinking, I got to get something done, I need something, I can't walk back home and then walk all the way back down later and fanny around like this. She's told me I need my medication ASAP. So luckily enough, that did. So we went back, and then she says, well, it's going to be 15 to 20 minutes. So I was like, that's okay, I've got to go to the card factory anyway, so I'll pop back up. And I'm thinking, what a flipping performance. So that, I'm very happy, come home and put a kettle on, put my jammies on, took some painkillers, made some coffee, got myself all comfy, shoved some sausages in the oven to make a sausage sandwich, and had to chill for an hour, and I felt better then. And then I was just thinking now that I've really been itching to make a video for a couple of days, but I thought, and I'm sorry if I haven't answered all your comments, but I really don't feel very well, and I just haven't got the energy, but I promise I will catch up on everything and try and catch up on videos as soon as I'm feeling a bit better in a couple of days, hopefully. So didn't have the kids yesterday. I wasn't very well, so we ended up having to pick them up from school, and then drop them off to their mum at work, and she had them there with her for an hour or so till she went home. And not got them today. My other daughters got them, and then we were going to have them Thursday because Emily's working extra hours Thursday, but we haven't got them Thursday. And then we didn't have them over the 2 weeks of the holiday anyway, so we've got 3 weeks now with no babysitting. So I think it's great. It's like, yay, party time in the grandparents' crib. Oh, it'd just be nice to be quiet, wouldn't it? I want to go to IKEA. And last year for my birthday I said I want a pegboard. I want a pegboard to put above my worktop surface thing I put above my drawers in the back room to do my craft stuff on and change my babies on. I want a pegboard, and then I can hang little things off it, that's handy. I can get to my little scissors and things like that without them taking space up on the top. And I never ended up getting it because we got to travel up to Exeter and just got left, and then you think your mind goes on to other things after a couple of weeks then, doesn't it? And the other thing I wanted was in the spare bedroom, if you go back to my room tour where I'm fighting it, I'm stifling it. If you go back to my room tour, when you could see the table my granddaughter gave me, they've got the sewing machines on. Well, it takes up quite a bit of space really, because it's right in front of the wardrobes. I've ever moving stuff, and it's not funny when you got a bad back, is it? They're bending over, dragging this box of Lego and everything out the way. And I thought to myself, I want a Kallax unit. Probably, I think it's 6 would fit in there. 6 squares, and then you can put those boxes in there, can't you? So the kids could have 3 at the bottom and put all their toys in, and then that'll keep them all off the floor. And then the top 3 there, Nan could put all her stuff in and stand my sewing machine and overlocker on the top, and it would just be more practical, I think. So I want to do that. So probably invest in those sort of things and give my craft room a bit of an overhaul. Probably for my birthday now, because I'll go and have a look, see what I want, and then I'll probably get them for my birthday. That'd be nice. Birthday treat for Dee. Sort out the back room. So I'll pop off now. I'm going to go and grab a drink of water. Instantly makes you want to cough. Psychological that is, isn't it? And then I'm going to bring one of the other babies in. So see you in a minute. Oh, look at him. Doesn't he look smart? This is one of the outfits that... as I struggle past tripod, that I put away and I couldn't find. It was quite satisfying finding them, and it was also quite satisfying taking the price tags off them, especially when I knew I got each thing for like just a couple of pounds. But this is like an all-in-one. The trousers are actually fixed onto there, and it's got a mock waistcoat with mock pockets, little buttons. And on the front there, he's got his little like mock shirt underneath his waistcoat and a little dicky bow, which I have a terrible urge to want to go like this with, like as if he's an old-time crooner or something. There you go, like that. Oh, doesn't that look better? There you are. Now he looks a proper little Romeo, doesn't he? Look at the difference. That looks better. I forgot to say here actually, that little gingerbread man and the little Santa that he's got are the ones, some of the ones I picked up 2 more earlier. There was fighting around the shop with the other day, and I was in there again today and picking up a few last minute cards. And there was another lady in there, and she had a stick as well. Well, it was a crutch actually, and she was trying to carry stuff and she kept dropping it everywhere. And I'm like, there's no baskets, is there? And she's like, no, I was just saying the same thing. But she stood behind me, and we sort of come around the corner together. Actually, I was slightly in front, but she thought we'd come around the corner together. I wasn't bothered. It's only I was going to let her go if it come to it. And then she said, oh, I'm not sure which is first. She said, you go first if you want, because you've got less than me. So I said, all right. And then as I moved forward, and she went to move up, into the space where I left, she dropped all her gift bags and things like that. And so everyone else is just stood there. And there's me with my stick and my stuff, and her with her crutch and her stuff, and we're both bending over trying to pick stuff up. Oh, it's ridiculous in there. I know it's a tiny shop, but not everyone can carry stuff. Right, so let's get back to him. So this beautiful boy, his outfit came from the sale at George at Asda after Christmas last year. So I think, if I remember back, I think I probably paid £3 for it. And then he's got little socks. They're from a 3-pair set from Next. And he's got little teddy bears on the side. Can you see that? Little tiny teddy bear. I think, yeah, Tristan had the other pair out the pack on the other day, and they're red with a little car, I think it was, on the side. So there's him. The girls are up there chatting. There's, look. Just turn it up a little bit. He says, fine, Mum won't be long. Look, she's starting to bring the boys in. Oh, so there we are. I'll try and go a bit quicker now. There. I've noticed with this, it keeps on moving after I stop, because I've stopped now. I've let completely go of it. But if I move the tripod, and then when I let it go, because I've tightened it back up again. Now I haven't touched it now. It just moved completely on its own. There you are. So we're sorting itself out, I should imagine. So there you are. Beautiful boy. Let's go and get his brother now. Oh, and there's Tristan just quickly. He's got on the same outfit as he had on the other day. That lovely red velour sleep suit. Which on the front has got I Love Santa embroidery, little appliques and embroidered parcels, and a little long-legged Santa. And look at this. Can you see already? Let's see what you can see. See the hat? I went in the card factory this morning and I was looking at this Nomi thing, and I was thinking to myself, what is it about that? I thought, right, I'm going to get that and take it home for Ruben. He'd like that. So I come home and I give it to Ruben. And then later on, just now, I was just dressing the other babies, and I brought him in the back room as well. And I looked at him and I thought, that's what it was about that thing. It's got a matching hat to Tristan's Santa. So I swapped him over. And I was thinking, I said, I'm going to, excuse me, pinch Ruben's Santa off him, swap him over. And hubby's like, because it matches, what Tristan's got. And hubby's like, well, I'm sure he won't mind. I'm thinking, well, I know, but I bought it for him. So quite good. So let's get the other two back here a minute. See, he's got that sort of gnome, like a Santa's helper, chief gnome, I think he looks like. And then Peanut's got a little gingerbread person. Sorry, I couldn't resist. And then, Ruben, the little Romeo up there, he's got Santa. And Grace has got a unicorn. And it was right about the elves. This is a little girly elf, because today I found a little boy elf. So there's a little girly elf. And then I've got to go all around the room, past my washing basket, and up to the pram. So I'll have a look in a minute. But she's got a little unicorn in the pram, Grace has. And all of these be great, like little stocking fillers for kids as well. Is a perfect size for little babies. And if you've got a card factory near you, they cost £1.49. So it's brilliant, isn't it? And of course our babies are not going to do anything to them. So they'll have them next Christmas and the Christmas after and the Christmas after. I just got to adjust Peanut a minute. I can't resist it. He's, that's better. So, look at that. Looks really cute. When I start filming in a second and go and get Jameson, I'm going to take a picture of that. So you'll see him on Instagram anytime soon. So it'll be like Tristan, little Tristan Michael, star of Moon Button, and oh god, I can't even think. You know what I mean? Star of stage and screen. Isn't this interesting? I just pressed live focus, so I blur out the background a little bit to focus on her, and it's made the back like black and white, look, and just her. Oh, cool, I like that. I'll leave it like that for a minute, shall I? Not that you can answer me or anything, but I'll just leave it like it anyway. It obviously doesn't pick up her hat, look, because her hat is black and white. I wonder if I just move it up a bit, does it change? Yes, did you see that then? Look, there's magic. Yay, look at that, we got a magic. The colour's trying to move around now. Picking up Teddy's top as well, because you got to use your Christmas teddy bear. I've had him for a long time, about 12 years now. Oh, I like that. I didn't know it did that. That's really cool. Oh, look at poor old Nanny, look, blinded by the light. So this is the gorgeous Seren, our little Christmas star, because Seren means star in Welsh. And she's wearing that lovely corduroy dress that up until now I've put on, oh, I'm going to be awful, even worse than normal for names now, aren't I? Abby. Abby wore it for the Halloween video with the devil ears. Little devil ears headband. And I was thinking earlier, she's got a Christmas t-shirt and she's got a Christmas dress, but it's a cream dress with like a gold, little goldy bits on it. But all the other babies are in red and navy and colours like that. So I was thinking, what can I put on her? Because she hasn't really got a wardrobe of clothes. I was thinking, you know, just pick up some things for her as we go along. It seems funny, I'd never seem to see anything for 6 to 9 months. I don't know why. I was thinking, I bought her a Christmas top, and then I was going to buy her Christmas leggings, like red ones with a Christmas pattern all over them. But no, I'm not been very well. I'm like, I don't want to go out as much as possible, and I just can't be asked to traipse around the shops online and stuff. So I thought, what can I do for today to put her in until I go out next and pick her up some leggings? And I thought, I'll try that dress on. It's supposed to be 12 to 18 months, but it's a bit close fitting on Abby. And also, this sculpt is a funny one. If you look at the sizes that people say they dress them in, it can go anything from 6 to 9 months to 12 to 18 months, because they've got very chunky legs for a start off. So if you wanted to put them in leggings and a top, 9 to 12 months, leggings will fit them better than 6 to 9 months, whereas a 6 to 9 month top will probably fit her quite well. But I put this little dress on her, and it's got a little bit of room and things, and actually looks better on her than it looked on Abby. So I'll keep it for her now instead. But she always looks a bit like pensive and sad, doesn't she? Staring off into the distance. I don't know if it's just like, there we are. Now she looks like she's been sat bolt upright. Oh, she's a funny little thing. Oh, look at that. She's got one grey leg. I can't take it off without turning the video off, so I should do that now. But Seren's wearing a normal little Santa hat. Cute little Santa on there. His mouth and his beard is actually down there, look. It's got a bit disjointed. But that's really cute. Shame it hasn't got bells in it. And then she's wearing the red, that fine baby, soft, like needle cord, I think they used to call it, didn't they, years ago. And she looks really sweet. It's got the tulle layers underneath, which are all soft now. So it's, because I did get it second hand from the second hand shop down the road, and she's got little creamy socks. So she's looking really sweet. So I'll turn off this thing, stop my video now, and then I'll go and get another baby, and I'll go back to normal vision. Services will return to normal as soon as possible. So there we go. And lastly, last but not least, we'll just give her a little brush. There we go, because the others have had theirs and I just forgot. Little Scarlet, looking absolutely amazing. I'm shattered now. And she's laying there. She got her little Santa booties on that Peanut is wearing the hat off that set. Little white leggings, and then the little gold and what you call it, like little reindeer horns, with the gold little reindeer horns. Little reindeer on her front there on her t-shirt. The one I got's in a set of 2 for £5 from Tesco's the other day. And then she's got a little girly elf there, Elfie, and a little cream hat. So that's it for now, everyone. Thank you for putting up with me. I hope you're all not too stressed with everything, getting everything ready, and the cleaning and preparation and shopping and wrapping presents and all the rest of it. I hope it's just take it steady. Another week and it'll all be over. Well, nearly. So bye for now. Take care, everyone. Look after each other. Bye.